Hi, it's Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're on to our next viewer request, the congregational song, Blessed That Wonderful Name of Jesus, in the key of D flat. Let's get after it. We'll warm up with our D flat major scale. Again, practicing scales is not only does it warm your hands up, but it also trains your ears. The Nashville number system, because the request was in the Nashville number format, which I'm not really comfortable doing, but I try to meet the request of our viewers. So this is your one, your two, your three, your four, your five, your six, your seven, and in this case, one again, or octave eight, major, diminished, minor, major, major, minor, minor, and your major. So I instruct in melody, chords, but let's try and add some of the Nashville system in that. So we see our scales. And in the scales, we will find our melody. So already we know we're in the pentatonic scale with a potential minor 6 chord. So because I teach chords and then patterns, let's see if we can work the number system in there. So we're in the one. Here's our chord, which would be in the one. So when you want to put a pattern to a congregational style melody, let me bring in a rhythm, because I think that may help with placement of the patterns of the number system. So let me set up my drummer. I'm going to speed that up a little bit. Not too fast, because this is a lesson. That's a little bit too fast, but good place to work from. So this is our pattern we're going to work from. The melody. Let's see in the pattern. So there's our pattern. So we're in the one. In the one. 4. The one. 1. 1, 3, 6, 5, 6, 2, 5, 1. So which is why I don't like the number system, because you got to count so many numbers. Again, the 1. 4, the 5, 6, 2, 5, 1, 3, 6, 5, 6, 2, 5, 1. So that's why I don't like the number system, because it limits you to how many patterns you could throw into the song. So the 1, slow it down, into the 4 with the minor 6, back to the 1, to the 5, to the 1, to the 1, 3, 6, 4, or diminish, right? There's our diminished chord. Our 5, 6, 2. I must have missed a number. 5, 1. Try that. 5, the 5, 6. We'll put that diminished on the 2 because that's where our bass is. 5, 1, and the walk up. Now, I know everyone does that is played out. Walk up with chords. And as you can see, my hands stay right here. And then you can add that in there. When you're in the 5, okay, let's now work that with our drummer. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus, for bless that wonderful name of the Lord. Turn, bless that wonderful name. Here we go from G. No other name I know. Patterns. As you can see, I can go in and out of different patterns and different progressions. Bless that wonderful name of Jesus. Bless that wonderful name of the Lord. So many patterns that you could put in there when you think about where your notes are. You can only do this with practicing scales. And depending upon the speed of the song, will also determine whether or not you can get all that movement out in one rush. So your turn chord on the 5, or it could be here. Let me see. There we go. And then you're right there. All right, so this should get you through this song. I'm gonna put some of the rhythm in the background so that you can practice with the rhythm. Something I'm going to be introducing to these type of songs. So let's get our rhythm going so that you can practice with it. Here we go. Here's your starting. 1, 2, 3, and now you're playing. Going to the 4. 5, back to the 1. 3, 6, 5, 6 through 5. You're playing and turn. You're playing. Keep playing those chords. Stay in the minor. Keep playing along the chords. Major. Hear the chords. Keep playing your chords. Major. Minor. Keep playing and keep playing. Keep playing. Change. Keep playing. right. This gives you something to practice with, an actual rhythm. Patreon members, of course, if you were to ask for a MIDI file, Patreon members do have access to having MIDI files made of any of the lessons that I'm doing. Take care now, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment. Take care, Sound of Joy Music Services. See you on the next viewer request.